and welcome to the Daily Stock Market Update. The DSEX remained in the green zone for the fifth consecutive day and gained by 36.94 points or 0.54% and settled at 6,930 points. Market turnover was 14.14 billion taka, which is an increase of 19.62% compared to the previous trading day. Robi and Bangladesh Submarine Cable Company from the telecom sector, IPDC Finance, National Housing Finance and Investments, Lanka Bangla Finance and IDLC Finance from the NBFI sector, and United Power Generation and Distribution Company, Power Grid Company of Bangladesh, Shaji Bazar Power Company and Saif Power Tech from the fuel and power sector mainly pulled the market up today. In terms of sector-wise return, the NBFI sector posted the highest gain of 3.21%, while the textile sector registered the second highest gain of 2.41%. On the other hand, the life insurance sector posted the highest loss of 2.42%. 7 textile companies and 6 industrial companies were among the top 20 gainers today. Bangladesh Shipping Corporation, Robi and National Housing Finance registered the highest gain, while Prime Insurance, Popular Life Insurance and National Life Insurance were the top losers. Prime Insurance's share price plunged today as the recent query from DSE regarding its abnormal price and volume hike might have alerted investors. There was no disclosed price-sensitive information for the remaining stocks. The trading volume of Far East Islami Life Insurance, Alltex Industries and Prime Insurance increased significantly today compared to the average trading volume of the last 3 months. Investors may have exerted selling pressure on Prime Insurance's stock in response to the recent query from DSE about its abnormal price and volume surge. There is no publicly disclosed fundamental reason for the volume increase of the remaining stocks. Today's top 2 news. The BKMEA has requested the central bank to extend the 105 billion salary stimulus loan repayment period from the existing 18 months to 42 months. 6 months installments have already been paid, but paying the remaining portion within 12 months would be challenging as the sector is yet to fully recover from the impact of the virus. Increased number of industrial plots and additional development work has pushed up the estimated expenditure of the Mirshorai Economic Zone project by around 74%. Previously, the project was due to be completed within June 2021. However, these changes increased the project completion time by another 2 years. And that's all for today. We will be back again tomorrow with more updates on Dhaka Stock Exchange. Follow Alert Global on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.